ahead. What have we got? We've got a pretty good bid on this coverage on this stock at the moment. Take it away.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are looking forward to a Reddit listing. It's been a long time coming, right? This is one of the kind of OG Silicon Valley tech companies. It was one of the original Y Combinator incubated startups, founded 2005. So it's an almost 20-year path to the public markets. You know, acquired by Condé Nast 2006, spun out of Condé Nast 2011. And that chart that you're showing right now is interesting. The question raised by that soundbite is like the growth trajectory. It's a company that posted $666 million of revenue 2022. That rose to more than $800 million 2023, but it's still not profitable. And in terms of the mechanics of this listing, shares priced $31 to $34 at the top end of the range, as you said, seeking to raise as much as $748 million. A lot of those shares will go to employees and insiders. 8% of the offering will go to Redditors themselves, those that use the platform, and on a diluted basis, the valuation $6.4 billion. So, you know, let's stay tuned. Let's see how the market looks at this one. An advertising-based business that's also touting its AI story, where it sells its data in a licensing program. That seems to be the future.
We're actually just getting one small headline that Reddit holders said to guide the IPO pricing at the top of the range. And if we look at that range, that is, what, $31 to $34. So the top of the range would be $34. Talk to me a little bit more about the data, because this is, and I think probably the most interesting sort of tiny little fact of the day, which was lovely, which was Sam Altman at some juncture for a couple of days ran this company. But talk to me about the data, because that's where the value really lies in this. And this is about licensing the data to artificial intelligence companies.
Yeah, and I don't know if the director's listening, but we can bring back that chart that shows the user base, right? So there's around 71 million users on the platform. It is a forum or community-based platform where groups are organized by subject matter. There is high volumes, just tons of data, which is in text form. And the position of posts is positioned by the community voting on their placement. So more popular votes posts are voted to the top of the list. The idea is that it's just a big body of text that Reddit can sell to an AI company to train large language models on. But we don't know much more than that. You know, as an advertising-based platform, Reddit competes with all the other social media platforms, but it doesn't have any visual component, really. It's a text-based platform. So the licensing of its data for use in AI is interesting, though I think we need to learn quite a lot more about the market there, like how much money they're going to make. We know that OpenAI, for example, is in battles with the publishers. In that data context.